Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna share a tutorial for this crochet star keychain. This looks super cute and you can use your scrap yarns in different colors to make this. It's a very quick and easy project and I'm gonna share a very beginner friendly tutorial, so let's get started and make this. Here I'm using a 4-ply yarn and a 3mm hook. So we'll start by making a magic ring. There are different ways to make magic ring. You can make it in whichever way you are comfortable with. After making the magic ring, we are going to make round one, and for that we'll make 5 single crochets in this magic ring. So insert your hook in this ring, grab your yarn, pull up a loop and pull through both the loops. That's how we made our first single crochet. Now the second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth, and lastly the fifth single crochet. So we have completed our round 1 by making 5 single crochets, and now we'll work for round 2. But before that, we are going to pull this yarn tail to close the magic ring. I'm not fully closing it, that way it's easier to work for the round 2. So we'll do that later. Now start making round 2. Insert your hook in the first stitch right here, and there make a single crochet. Now again go back to the same stitch and make another single crochet. So that way we have made our first increase, and in the rest of 4 stitches we are going to make an increase. So make increase in each of the stitch, that is 2 single crochet in each stitch. So I'm working in the second stitch and this is my second single crochet. Now in the third one we'll make a single crochet, then again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now in the fourth stitch make a single crochet, and then again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now lastly in the fifth stitch we are going to make 2 single crochets. So this is the first single crochet, and then again a single crochet in that same stitch. Now we have completed round number 2 and we have total 10 stitches. Now we can pull this yarn tail to close this hole in the center, so pull it tightly. And now after completing this round we have total 10 stitches. Now we are going to work for the third round, so place a stitch marker. After placing the stitch marker, insert your hook in the first stitch, and there make a single crochet. Now in the second stitch we are going to make an increase, so again make 2 single crochet in that stitch. So insert your hook in the second stitch and again make a single crochet in that same stitch. So if you are a beginner, let me tell you, an increase means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Now the pattern is 1 single crochet, then increase, again single crochet, increase, again single crochet, and then increase. So we are going to repeat this pattern for this round, and by the end of this round we are going to have total 15 stitches. I'm showing it once more. Make a single crochet in the next stitch, then an increase in the next stitch. So 1 single crochet and then again a single crochet in that same stitch. So we'll repeat this pattern. So here I've completed round number 3 and we have total 15 stitches. Now we'll work for the round number 4. So again place your stitch marker and then make a single crochet in the next stitch. Now make an increase in the second stitch. So 1 single crochet and then again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now again make a single crochet in the next stitch, which is the third stitch. So the pattern for this round is 1 single crochet, then increase, again a single crochet, again 1 single crochet, increase, again a single crochet. So we are going to repeat this pattern for this round, and after completing this round we are going to have 20 stitches in total. Once again I am showing you. Now make a single crochet then an increase in the next stitch, then again a single crochet in the next stitch. Now again a single crochet in the next stitch, an increase in the next stitch, and then again a single crochet in the next stitch. This round can be a little confusing for the beginners, so I'm going to complete this round with you. So again make a single crochet, then an increase, then a single crochet in the next stitch, again a single crochet in the next stitch, an increase in the next stitch, and then again a single crochet in the next stitch. So here we have completed the round number 4, and now we'll work for the next round where we'll make 5 corners of the star. So firstly remove this stitch marker as we don't need it anymore. Now we'll start working in the same stitch where we made a single crochet in the last round. Remember, don't start working in the next stitch. We'll work in the same stitch where we made a single crochet in the last round. So as you can see, this is the same stitch where we made the single crochet and ended the last round. So in that same stitch we are going to make a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in that same stitch, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, and you have 1, 2, 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops in one go. Now we are going to make a double crochet in this same stitch. So again yarn over, go back to the same stitch, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through only 2 loops. Now again you have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So we made the double crochet. Again make a half double crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over, go back to the same stitch, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Now make a single crochet in the same stitch. So go back to the same stitch, grab your yarn, you have 2 loops on the hook, pull through both the loops. That's how we made the single crochet. Now in the next 3 stitches we'll make a slip stitch. So remember to pull this downward like this because the next stitch gets hidden away behind this. So pull it and then make a slip stitch in the next 3 stitches. So insert your hook in the next stitch and make the first slip stitch. Again insert your hook in the second stitch and make second slip stitch. Now insert your hook in the third stitch and make the third slip stitch. Now after making 3 slip stitch, in the next stitch we are going to make a single crochet, then a half double crochet in that same stitch, then a double crochet in that same stitch, again a half double crochet in that same stitch, now a single crochet in that same stitch, and this way we have made the second corner of the star. Now again pull it downward and in the next stitch make a slip stitch. So insert your hook in the next stitch and make the first slip stitch. Now again insert your hook in the next stitch and make the second slip stitch. Now insert your hook in the next stitch and make the third slip stitch. So we are going to repeat this pattern for this whole round. Again in this next stitch we are going to make a single crochet, a half double crochet, double crochet, again a half double crochet, a single crochet, and then again in the next 3 stitches we are going to make slip stitch. So repeat the same pattern and I'll meet you at the end of this round. So here I have completed this round and now we are going to cut the yarn. Leave a longer tail because we are going to use this yarn to soothe it. So cut a longer tail, pull it out. Now we are going to make another piece with the same pattern. So for the second one, you don't need to have a longer tail, a shorter one will work. We just need to have a longer tail in one of these pieces. The other one can have the short one. So firstly we are going to hide this yarn tail, the shorter one, and the longer one we are going to use for the sewing. So yarn your needle. Now firstly take the yarn to the back side and there make a knot. So insert your hook in any stitch and then make a knot. And after that hide the yarn into the stitches, and you can leave it like this because it's not gonna show anyway. Now we are going to sew this both part together. So firstly yarn your needle. So this is the right side of the star and this is the wrong side. So place the wrong side facing together like this and align them. And now we are going to sew this both part. So for sewing it together, we are only going to take the back loop of both the parts like this. Now pull the needle outside. This way we are going to sew it all together. So remember to take only the back loop. This is the back loop, and then take the back loop of this part also. So take both the back loops together of both the pieces and then we are going to sew it. This way keep sewing both the parts together. Remember to take only the back loop. Don't take both the loops, just back loop of each piece. So we are going to sew it together only till this fourth corner. Leave this space as we are going to put some stuffing inside. So here as you can see I have this much space left. So before sewing it I'm gonna put this yarn tails inside and then we are going to stuff this. So for stuffings, as you see we have these corners, little corners. So take little bit of stuffing and put it in all the corners. Don't take larger portion of stuffing. Firstly we need to stuff all these tiny corners. So take a little bit of and put it in all the corners. After you have stuffed all the corners, then you can take a bigger portion of stuffing and fill it in the center like this. Make sure to stuff it firmly. Now again we'll start sewing. And now again when you are left with this much of space, put stuffing in the fifth corner also. So again take a little bit of stuffing and then put it in this corner. And if you feel that the star needs to be stuffed more, then you can put according to it and then again start sewing it. After sewing the last stitch, go back to the same stitch again, pull the needle out and then insert your hook in this loop to make a knot to secure it. Now insert your needle in that same stitch and bring it out from any stitch to hide it. Now go back to the same stitch from where you have taken out the needle and then bring it out from another stitch. Again go back to the same stitch and bring it out from another stitch. And now cut the yarn. After sewing it, pinch the corners like this to give it a perfect shape and our star is ready. If you want, you can also add eyes and smile along with some blush on the sides. It's totally optional. And if you want tutorial for how to embroider a smile, then you can check my daisy keychain tutorial. I'll mention the link in the description box. In that video, I have given a full tutorial how to embroider the smile, so it may help you. Now take a jump ring and attach it on the top of the star in any of the corner. Now put the keychain in that jump ring and press it tightly to secure it. So our very cute and adorable crochet star keychain is ready to use. I hope this was easy to follow. If you try making this, then tag me. My Instagram handle is mentioned below in the description box. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and also subscribe to my channel for more crochet projects. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting!